Hi guys, so I've actually been meaning to make this video of the myth about being spiritual. In the spiritual community, we have this, a lot of times if we're not careful, we have this idea of how spiritual people should present themselves. There is no right way to be spiritual. So let me just get that off the table right now. There's no right way to be spiritual. You don't always have to be a saint or eat vegan or eat fruits even to be spiritual. Spirituality is all a state of mind. As far as like where you are in your journey, you matter whether you act good all the time, whether you do all these good deeds for people or not. Just the fact that you're on the spiritual journey alone means you're doing your part as a human being and raising the vibration. God or the divine or the universe didn't put all of us here to act the same way. So if you have any spiritual gurus or teachers, spiritual teachers telling you have to do something or have to act a certain way, that's bullshit. Because that is robbing the collective of a unique experience, which is to be uniquely you. So fuck all of that stigma around spirituality. You can't curse, you can't dress a certain way, you can't have sex, you can't do whatever the case may be. You can't have all these protest outlooks, you can't do all this other stuff. You can't live your life because you're old all of a sudden now you're spiritual. The worst thing I did in my spiritual journey was try to fit this mold of what spiritual is, whether it's trying to be like a monk and not have sex or something that just doesn't resonate with you. It can be anything. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But being spiritual, obviously, is being who you came here to be. As long as you're being yourself, that's all that matters. Just you, just like anyone else, can dabble into meditation or yoga or and still be as hood as ever if you want to or not. Whatever you choose is really up to you. There are many different revenues of spirituality, and we all form together to become this whole piece of the collective that still makes a difference. So yeah, that is the myth of spirituality. Be dope, be unapologetically. Go out there, be a spiritual gangster if you want to. Peace.